And we're live.
Hello.
Hi.
No one's here, I'm guessing.
Probably not.
It takes a while for people to join.
Yeah.
It happens to me. That's why I open up. I'm saying, hello, is anybody in here? Hello.
Hold on, I'm gonna share this around.
Okay.
Yeah, share this shit.
I'll probably share it around in
Share it with
the friends server.
Share it with the yucks who will watch this.
Maybe if I share it on Twitter, that will get some results.
Maybe.
What channel is this going on again? I forget.
This is on Brobuscus' channel.
Alright, so I should get a notification. I don't care about SugarCon right now. Yeah.
Alright.
Put this on all the channels, all of the... Oh, Richard beat me to it. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
I'm fast.
Hey, Ghost Host, the boy Ghost Host, represent.
Represent, boy.
Game host has arrived.
Yes, that's good.
Yes.
Yes, cool.
Ghost Host, post the stream in combo server. Maybe that'll get some people.
Word.
Not Ghost Rider. Fuck. I mean, shoot. Well, there goes my no cursing. Yeah, whatever.
There goes monetization. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, we need the money.
I don't get monetized on this crap.
Wait, we were getting paid?
No.
One day.
Fish, but no. Yeah. Share this around. Share this. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. Tell your family. I don't freaking care. Just
there you go. The Ghost Host boy coming in clutch.
You know, in hindsight, I probably should have made a video advertising this just to come over here.
We kind of planned this last second, so
yeah. So, like, what are you gonna do? Where is the soft promote chat?
Waiting for
full cars.
more people to join.
Promote yourself. Let's see. There you go. I'm doing a thing.
Do the thing.
No. Do a flip.
Oh.
No. Disappointed. It's kind of weird. I've never really done something live. Like, this is taking the second time, not with anyone else. Because I remember the first time was on my birthday because I streamed freaking. It was the day Goku Black Reverse Flash came out on Rio and Rumble because I watched that. Which, looking back on it, I might go back. I mean, I don't know how necessarily. I might go back and edit that, like with the animation, because I only put me looking at the screen. So, who knows?
Yes, that one fight that me and AR debated against Seth the programmer and Cuck the Cyberchuck or whatever the fuck his name is.
That's a lot of fun.
They both were assholes. By the way,
I mean, no offense. What did you expect, really?
That is
no. When you debate with those guys, they throw mathematical and science into their debates. So they try and make you feel like they're smarter than you. I don't know. I mean, that's the impression I got of Seth. You know, he's just he's exactly how he is on YouTube. He's an ass.
I mean, I don't want to trash talk. I know a few people like that, but I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, you probably won't ever talk to Seth the programmer now because
probably not.
Because now he knows you're associated with me. He's like, "Oh, you're associated with that guy I fought with? Get out of here."
Because I remember this was a while ago. I remember he called one of us out on the cast server. This was a long time ago, but I forget what it was specifically about, but but then like he invited that person to his server so that they could debate in a voice chat, and the guy was like, "Hey, does anyone want to join in for laughs? Because this is not going to go anywhere. Might have some fun with it." So some people were like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" I was one of those people. I joined the server and I left like 5 minutes after because holy crap!
Oh gosh,
so bad.
Oh yeah, that's something else I should have mentioned. His Discord server. Everyone in that Discord server is a fucking asshole, except maybe. I think one of my friends is in there, but yeah, all of them are just Dragon Ball tards.
Oh gosh, yeah, yeah. But anyway, all right. Hello, people. Welcome.
Anyways, Mate and Aidan has joined
Nice. Oh, don't worry, Seth.
Yeah,
I still love you, you beautiful bastard.
All right, so yes.
Hey, Sora's here too.
Hey.
We're getting people.
Yay. Of course, everyone joins and just calling people assholes.
Yeah.
Of course. Mm-hmm. Why am I not surprised?
I guess while we wait for more people to show up, we can.
Don't worry, Aiden. We shout you out. Don't worry. I see you.
We can talk about the Obi Kakashi preview.
Oh yes, it was very good.
Yeah. All first members will be able to see it tomorrow, so we won't say a whole lot. Maybe. Anyways, yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It's kind of like our early thoughts. We've never done this before. Kind of like our early thoughts on the episode before it comes out.
Yeah.
I feel like it feels like we're insiders. Like we have like inside knowledge.
A little bit, but yeah. I mean, it's not like it's the full episode. It's like, who cares?
Yeah, it's like, it just feels like we've seen the whole episode, but no, we haven't.
Yeah,
that's what it feels like to me. But
yeah, I do kind of agree that Obi-Wan did look a tad off, but like,
yeah,
I don't know. It could just be the model quality. It's mainly the beard. It's mainly the facial hair, honestly.
It's mainly just
I'm back.
The face. Yeah. Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Had to take care of some personal stuff.
Understandable.
If this animation doesn't have a high ground joke,
so what are we talking?
We're talking about the Obi-Wan Kakashi preview.
The animation of what?
The preview.
Oh, aka the god tier matchup.
Yeah, we're talking about the preview while we wait for more people to join in.
Yeah, but like, jeez.
I literally died when I saw it. It was so wonderful.
Yeah, but
it was like everything I could have asked for.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, like about the high ground joke, they said they're gonna put in as many prequel jokes as they can. So like, come on, they're gonna do it.
Yeah,
don't lie to yourself.
Yeah, apparently half of Obi-Wan's dialogue in this fight is prequel memes,
which is hilarious, honestly.
Funny.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, I will agree that Obi-Wan looked a little. Yeah, it's mostly the face. Like Obi-Wan's face looked a little.
Yeah.
Odd. But the overall model looks fine. Kakashi looks great.
Oh yeah.
Jump Force model actually kind of works. It's odd.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying that the game sucks.
I've heard like the menus and the models are kind of bad qualities because of the lighting, so maybe that's why it looks better. So, who knows?
And then The voice acting is pretty good too.
Yeah.
Stephen Kelly and Nicholas Andrew Louis are back.
Yes.
So.
What's this I hear about the animation being janky to everybody?
Yeah. So
One of you said that. How dare you question? How dare you question this beautiful animation?
Gosh. Let's see.
I still want Obi-Wan's final line after killing Kakashi, assuming he went to just be him looking at Kakashi's corpse saying, "Still on civil lives."
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well,
I forgot I can do the chat too.
Yeah. Well, okay. Since to get a little discussion, who's everyone going for on Obi-Wan Kakashi? I'm very curious because obviously we got our thoughts out in the podcast, but I'm curious what other people think about this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. X. Hey, man. Okay. So.
Don't.
It feels like that is because. I'm not spoiling it. I'm not going to say what happens in the preview.
Yeah,
I'm just going to say for those who have seen it. For those who have seen it, it's SFM animation, okay? There are limits. It's not Unreal. Unreal gives you all the good, clean details. SFM is SFM. And plus, too, maybe that's why Ganondorf versus Dracula looks so good. Is because since it was at night, they were able to hide some of the jankiness.
Yeah.
So now that, naturally, I would assume Obi-Wan and Kakashi wouldn't fight in the dark. Although that would be fucking cool.
Yeah,
it would be. But hey, Brandon.
Yeah, but that's all I'm gonna say. Like, for anybody saying the animation is janky, it's SFM. Remember that. Unreal gives you better clean renders, whereas with SFM, you have to rig this shit.
Yeah. So. Who knows?
But yes,
the man himself.
It is shaped to be an amazing animation.
Oh yeah.
What?
Also, the man himself, Brandon,
what was that?
has joined the chat.
Brandon's in the chat memeing Doug Walker as always. Classic.
So we wish they probably could have had the Clone Wars Thunder. Yeah, maybe, but it wouldn't have meshed well with
yes,
the Jump Force model. That's the problem. I still think they should have.
I like the Jump Force model.
Yeah, I still think they should have used the Clone Wars design, but whatever.
Well, they could have used. Well, I mean, since if they wanted to be consistent, Obi-Wan's Clone Wars armor is on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
And Battlefront 2, Obi-Wan does have an alternate Clone Wars outfit because that's the model they were using. They were using not only the Battlefront 2 model, but they were also using the alternate costume with the robe, because there are three alternate costumes for Obi-Wan. There's him in his plain Jedi robes. There's him with his brown cloak, and then there's him in his Clone Wars armor, and it looks fucking awesome.
Yeah. So.
Also, ZDogg, you can take this. Who could Quackens?
Oh God, Quackens is Ducko. So God.
Okay, yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, Daka should fight a combo breaker. There's your official answer. That's all I'm gonna say on the matter. Oh God.
Aidan Quackens is our good friend Dako.
Dako. Dear gosh. Yes, it's the funny Doc, man. Anyway, Duckman's different anyway.
Whatever.
All right. Oh gosh. Yeah, Clone Wars, which is good.
Yeah, finally Clone Wars get some representation. Yep. I feel like we can all agree with that. Okay. I think we have a good amount of people here.
Decently.
And a more consistent chat, so
yeah, that's good.
So yeah. Okay. So once Richard gets back, we can get this started.
Yeah, cool.
Um,
I know, right? Like, geez, it's been. I forget.
yeah, I know. It's been
Jeez.
it's been so long.
God.
Galaxy Video has joined the chat.
Yes. Oh, gosh. Lovely.
2 hours later, Jedi still ain't back. It has not been. Don't exaggerate.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who thinks this coming out on May 4th is basically spoon feeding Star Wars fans hints that we will win? No. Didn't Luigi vs. Tails happen on the Year of Luigi?
Yeah, and we don't talk about that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So like coming out on May 4th is great. So
I mean, I would like to remind. I want to remind people that it wasn't originally planned on May the 4th, which is hilarious. So like,
so I mentioned this and I kind of edited this in last second, but I may or may not have gotten some misinformation about that. So the whole thing about it being a coincidence, I think I was wrong.
Maybe.
Okay. What are we?
Just talking
Favorite
about
Galaxy grudge match.
it's Ducko's show. I don't know. Probably Ash. Honestly, I don't know if anyone else watches the show. But
Are there people that are doubting Obi-Wan's gonna win?
Not that I can see.
Not that I can see.
Okay.
All right. We were just waiting on you, so
All right.
I guess we can go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
So, how this is going to work? So, obviously,
How's what?
we're going to start the Q&A.
Sure.
So, how is this going to work? This is mostly, as the title implies, this is a BrobusCast Q&A.
Yeah.
You're cutting in and out. I don't know what you're asking me.
Oh, am I?
No, he's not. He's good on my end, but yeah.
What?
Reminder: this is the first time that we're doing this.
Oh, what's your
Well,
okay.
I don't know.
Okay,
Sorry.
so something's going on on Richard's end.
Odd.
Don't quite know what's going on there, but for the chat, how this is going to start, how we're going to work this is this is mostly a discussion on our podcast. This is mostly a Q&A on our podcast, like how
My mic. What's wrong with my mic?
Nothing's wrong with your mic. It's just you can't hear us for some reason.
Okay, no, I can hear you. It's just you guys are breaking up. I don't know. Maybe it's the internet, or maybe
it might
or
just
maybe
be the internet.
Google. Yeah.
Yeah, who knows?
Anyway, I saw somebody ask, "What's your favorite versus series?"
We kind of do an entire podcast on it, so.
Well, I feel like we
Okay.
should give one that's not Death Battle. So like,
Fair.
I don't know.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's go over just how we're gonna do this. How we're gonna do a whole Q&A.
Okay.
So again, this is mostly a podcast Q&A, but I think it's fine if you ask questions on just anything else, really, just about the three of us or whatever. Like Super Saiyan Warrior, what's your favorite versus series? That's I guess we'll start on that.
Sure.
I think he means Death Battle aside, because we kind of do an entire podcast about it.
Yeah. Plus, originality.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Aside from that, I'd have to say Battle Royale.
Let's see. Battle Royale Free for All is a really good one.
Okay, I switched microphones.
Cool. I don't know. There are a bunch of good ones out there. Probably, I'd say the Battle Royale or Free for All are my favorites right now.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Can you hear us?
I'm gonna take that as a no.
You
Can you
probably
hear
can.
me? There we go. There we go.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Can I what now?
I was. We were asking if you could hear us.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So everything's working.
I can hear you.
Yay. Yeah. So we just have this question first. What's your favorite versus series?
Well, aside from Death Battle,
I am assuming so because that's the obvious one.
Yeah. I would have to say, and aside from Rewind Rumble, can't be biased.
Yeah.
I have to say Bad in the Sun, and I also have to say Gray Show, which name escapes me at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, Battle Royale.
Yeah, there you go, Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are two great shows.
And
there's a couple more that I like, but their names unfortunately escape me at the moment. So
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but those are my favorite. Those are my main two favorites. Bad in the Sun and Battle Royale. They're very well good.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
Cool.
That reminds me, if you haven't seen the live-action video game movie Battle Royale by Multiverse Match, go watch it. It's really good. Just saying. I'm shameless plugging, yes. Yeah.
And go watch Battle Royale's Meta Knight versus Zero.
Yeah, that too.
Yes.
Is that cool?
Game Ghost, how's your guys' day has been? Fine.
Been pretty good. 9-minute matches.
No comment on how my day was.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair. Is there?
Is there a crossover? Is there a crossover in any shape or form you'd really like to see?
Ooh.
Define crossover. Like, what do you mean? Like movies, comics, or just in general?
I'd imagine just in general, honestly. So like. Honestly, Biff has really gotten me into the idea of a My Hero and One Punch Man crossover, so I'd really like to see that. I think that'd be cool. That's the main one. Otherwise, something with Mario.
I mean, we still don't have a Mario and Sonic platformer crossover, so.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Well, I guess if it's anything, comic crossovers I get all the time. So I'm happy with that. And I guess TV show crossovers. I can't really think of any crossovers that I would like to see in any shape or form.
Yeah.
Crossover I've been into for a while was Tomb Raider and Uncharted.
Ooh, that'd be good.
I think Lara and Nathan's personalities would bounce off each other really well. Especially if it's Survivor timeline Lara, the newer Lara. And their gameplays are so similar. Like you don't really need to worry about making sure like it fits well with both, because they're pretty similar. Plus, it'd probably be the only way we're gonna see Nathan Drake again. So, fine.
Yeah. All right. Next one, I'm very curious on who. Oh yeah, there it is. Who do you guys main in Smash, and why do you main Male Corrin? Ignore that last part.
Well, I'm gonna ruin your hopes and dreams, Brandon. Not main Male Corrin.
Honestly, like Male Corrin is fine. Like honestly, Corrin in general as a character is fine. I probably play Byleth more based on if Fire Emblem. Honestly, it's probably either Mario or Ryu.
I'm mostly a Sonic main, but I do dabble in banjo a little bit. So,
oh yeah, banjo's really fun.
But I remember Ultimate coming out, and I would play as Sonic and do great, and then I would play as everyone else and do absolute trash. So,
yeah.
Which is weird because I was a Mewtwo main in Smash 4. Apparently, Mewtwo got the short end when it comes to changes.
Yeah. Oh, also robbed bully combo because that's funny. Yeah. So yeah. Let's see.
What's your favorite Power Rangers team / season?
I answered this
Oh,
one.
you did?
Yeah, he said Time Force.
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh, okay.
I cannot judge, honestly. So.
I honestly have to agree with Samurai because that was the one that got me into Power Rangers. But honestly, when it comes to, I'm not a massive Power Rangers fan. But like I'm a Power Rangers fan, but I'm not a huge Power Rangers fan. I watched Mighty Morphin, I watched Samurai, and I think a little bit of it was Megaforce. Was it?
Probably.
And that was about it. So I kind of have a soft spot for Samurai since that was my first one.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What kind of music are you guys into?
I mean, anything really. I don't know. I don't really have one.
Everything except heavy metal.
That's fair. Honestly, I wasn't a big fan of rap at first, but actually, because of death metal, I've kind of really, I don't know, I've softened up to it a little bit more.
So I'm mostly one for like soundtracks as opposed to like, just standard music. So if I'm going to answer like my favorite soundtracks, I'd have to go with like Metal Gear Rising, Devil May Cry, Sonic the Hedgehog, RWBY. They all have fantastic soundtracks.
Makes sense.
Yep.
All right.
What do you think of Smash Fighters Pass Volume 1, and what's your favorite character in that pass?
Overall, I really like the pass, honestly.
Yeah, the first Fighters Pass was good. Kind of like it started out of nowhere with Joker.
Just randomly at the Game Awards. Oh, look, it's Joker. What the heck? Why is he in Smash?
Yeah, I remember seeing reaction videos and people being like, oh, it's like it's just Persona 5 on Switch or something. Because isn't it PS4 exclusive?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I think so.
I know Royals coming to Switch, I think.
Yeah. And then E3 came around, and everyone at that point pretty much expected like Erdrick from Dragon Quest. We got the Luminary instead.
Yeah.
I mean, we still kind of got Erdrick, but still. And then Banjo. Everyone. I'm pretty sure everyone saw Banjo coming at some point. The only thing that kind of got in his way was that his franchise is kind of dead.
Yeah, a little bit, but you know.
Terry, I'd say Terry was a nice surprise.
Yeah, honestly.
Although
the leaks kind of spoiled that, so
yeah.
Whoops.
There was a leak that came out. It didn't say it was Terry, but it said like one of the copyrights was SNK, and everyone at that point was like, "Oh, it's Terry." And then, sure enough, yep, it was Terry.
No, it had to be Nakaruru to keep the free for all consistent.
And then, okay, I was initially disappointed at byleth.
Yeah, I think everyone was, but you know.
Yeah, but over time, I just stopped caring, honestly. Yeah. And then it got to the point where I just, I didn't care. Like, I tried them, just wasn't working for me. So I don't know.
Yeah.
What's y'all's most wanted death battle?
I mean, Miles Deku, of course.
Yeah.
Because
mine is not going to happen, but Dingo Dial versus Pyro.
Yeah.
And Richard is muted. Okay.
Oh, no.
I guess we can continue this on without him.
Yeah.
Predictions and or hopes for Smash Fighter Pass 2.
Crash and Doom guy.
Just Crash.
Crash and Doom guy, honestly.
And if not Crash, Dante.
No, that makes sense. Wasn't there a leak saying that Dante was going to be in the game or something?
It was around the time when Devil May Cry 3 was coming to the Switch.
Oh yeah, okay.
You were announcing something special for it at the same time that they're announcing the final character for Fighter Pass 1.
Mm-hmm.
So people kind of put 2 and 2 together and was like, oh, it might be Dante.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't Dante.
Wasn't it like something minuscule, like a something graphics change or something?
I think it was something. I don't remember. It was something involving like like weapon switching or something.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that now.
But yeah, it was pretty small.
Okay.
Are there any game anime franchises you really wanted to check out but don't have the time or proper ways to do so?
Okay, like
initially My Hero, but then I got around to
yeah, because of me, because of the whole Weiss Mitsu.
I know there was one. There was a few, but I forget what they were.
I don't know. I know I've been meaning to get back into JoJo because I've started it, but I'm lazy and I finished it. Plus, like, I really want to watch Demon Slayer. I need to finish 7 Deadly Sins. There's a bunch of them, so like.
Oh, it was Kill la Kill. That's the one I was.
Oh, Kill la Kill. Yeah. Honestly, it's a good show. I'm probably not for everyone, but it is a good show. So. Next.
Favorite cured meat? Are you freaking kidding?
Yeah, expect a lot of inside jokes.
Okay. No, really fun. What's your favorite board game? I don't play a lot of board games, so this one's gonna be tough for me.
I don't play as many board games as I used to, but like.
I don't know. My family got me into Aggravation.
Okay.
That one. It's the name speaks for itself. It's basically Sorry, but with marbles.
Okay. Makes sense. I'll say Monopoly. Why not?
It was weird. Like it's weird. Like it's Sorry, but with marbles instead of like. What is it? Chess pieces and not chess pieces, whatever.
It's sliders things. I don't know what they're called.
And a dice instead of cards.
Understandable.
I like this. I'm just scrolling around through Discord, and I like this one. I just found this video like. From What Culture Gaming. Is it ever right to leak a video game? No.
No.
Don't make a video on that.
Yeah.
Make a video on that. Beetleborgs or VR Troopers? Never heard of either of the two.
Yeah, unfortunately. So.
Sorry, Sliders?
Sure. Yeah. Also, just to go to the cured meat thing, I'll say summer sausage. There, you have your official answer.
There you go. He can speak for both of us, I guess.
Yeah, summer sausage is good. So, yeah. All right.
I'm sorry, Aidan, but it's steamed ham or cheeseburgers.
God, yeah, cheeseburgers.
I don't know why we're getting these questions.
I don't know. Not something. So, gosh.
Can we get more like podcast questions? 'Cause
Yeah.
that was kind of the point, but
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So potentially, any
okay, here we go.
Any franchises you think are long overdue? Uh,
Franchises? I don't know.
I want to say, I don't know. Probably, I'm feeling either Evil Dead or Kill la Kill for some reason.
And I know what he would answer. Attack on Titan.
Yeah, which I mean, valid answer, honestly. So like,
sure. I don't watch Attack on Titan, so
I need to watch it someday. I don't know if I will. I probably will. I don't know. I'm very indecisive.
I'd say Sonic is overdue to come back.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I can't really answer because I really don't know.
Understandable. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Ash is really overdue for a death battle at this point.
Yeah, he lost his best match.
Yeah. I mean, there is still a chance that he could come back for that, so you never know. The world never know.
I'll say don't get attached to anyone. Well, yeah, that's
that's
the mentality I've heard when getting into a comic a kill.
Yeah.
Okay. Axel Aliens. Don't give us fight suggestions.
Yeah, because we can't do them.
Give us questions like.
Yeah. Preferably questions related to the podcast. Like
yeah,
I know
got none of them.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get them. Hopefully. Yeah. I'm sorry we haven't gotten any questions related to the Battle Royale related one, which we still need to redo at some point.
Yeah.
We will.
Probably do it sometime soon.
Probably.
Oh yeah, since we're I don't know how many of you people in the chat watch our Battle Royale podcast. But for those who do, we actually did record one before Meta Knight vs.
Zero. Mm-hmm.
But the audio was
bad. Basically. Hey, here's a good question. Favorite Battle Royale video? I'm guessing you mean episode.
I'm guessing so, yeah. I'd still say, I think to this day, I'd still say, I'll just put it on screen. I think to this day, I'll still say Guts versus Wolverine.
Yeah, I agree. Like, honestly, hold on. I actually have a ranking of the episodes so far because I got bored. So I put first Guts Wolverine, then Cammy Nina, Zero Meta Knight, Yoshi Spyro, Vampire Batman versus Zombie Spider-Man, White Ranger Leonardo, Mewtwo Black or Greymon, Mega Man Samus, Batman Punisher, and then Sub-Zero Coola. So,
okay,
there's my official ranking. Like, I don't know. Like, there's no episode of Battle Royale I'd consider bad. Like, the worst I can say is like the bottom two are boring. That's the worst I can say about them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think Beerus is fighting?
Probably Arceus. I don't know why.
Arceus. I call him Arceus because, yeah. Either him or I guess Phoenix. I really don't want it to be Phoenix, but as for the question of what type of questions, since you just got here, mostly questions about our podcast, but just questions like what you just asked is great.
Yeah.
Would you be up for doing? I guess this is mostly for me. Would you be up for doing a RWBY podcast about the manga anthologies, DC Comics, and other potential extended media for the series?
I think that'd be cool.
I don't know, because I don't. Maybe maybe other extended media, sure. But manga anthologies, I don't read them. and I haven't really caught up with the DC comics. So I read a few of them. They're pretty good, but I haven't like read all of them. So I don't know. Maybe all of this. I'm mostly bringing this up because one, it's a question. Two, I kind of want to mention we do have our RWBY podcast up finally.
Yeah.
So everyone, please, if you haven't watched that, please do. Because I'm looking at. I know I said we don't get paid for this, but I just think it's silly how our recent Death Battle podcast hasn't even been out for a day, and it's made almost twice as much as the RWBY podcast has, and that's been out for 2 weeks.
Dang.
So people, please go watch that right now. Or actually, don't. No, wait till after stream.
Priorities.
Let's
see.
Do you guys think Battle Royale will reach the levels of Death Battle?
Probably. I mean, if they go on for long enough, I feel like that. I mean, yes, and also no.
Yeah. In some aspects, probably. As far as like research goes, I could see it. Especially since DJ Tiki works on both. So, I don't know how he does it, but he's doing it.
He's a madman. That's how.
Yeah. I can barely keep track of my own versus series with the stuff I want to do.
Yeah.
But as far as animation and voice acting goes, I would, at the moment, I'm gonna say no. But at the same time, I don't think they're trying to. So
yeah.
So that's not really a fault against them. It's just that's quite the gap to jump, especially since Death Battle can do stuff like 3D animation, live action, hand drawn, that kind of stuff. And as far as voice acting goes, they can get really professional voice actors. So I don't know, maybe, but at the moment they're a smaller channel, they're a smaller show, and they're run by younger people.
They're doing good for like what they have though. So like
So it also doesn't help that and again, this is no fault to Battle Royale, but Death Battle has a very consistent upload schedule. And a very consistent like they're always at it. They're always even now, like during the quarantine, they're all working really hard to make sure that the show is good. But and they have the budget to do it. Battle Royale mostly relies on, as far as I'm aware anyway, Battle Royale mostly relies on Patreon. For funding. Which is good, but it's not that good. They're not a business. That's the thing. They're doing this because they're doing this for the sake of they want to.
Which they're still working hard on it, but it takes a lot longer for them compared to Death Battle.
Yeah, to them it's quality over quantity.
Sorry, go on.
Whereas for Death Battle is both. Is Richard still muted? Yes.
Good question.
That's the end of that question. I don't know what's going on, but yes, he's still muted.
Probably stuff in his house.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I'm curious. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other questions that could possibly be asked in the meantime, or stuff we could just discuss. I don't know. While we're waiting.
I found a fan fiction called. I'm putting this on screen. I found a fan fiction called Death Battle Aftermath, which is all the Death Battle characters living. It's great.
That sounds funny.
Oh, here's a question. How's being stuck at home working with podcasts and stuff? Great.
It's basically the same thing, honestly.
Yeah, honestly. It helps that it gives us more time.
Yeah.
To work on this.
Since I'm not dealing with school at the moment, which, by the way, is almost done. I'm gonna graduate. Yay!
Yay!
Well, yeah. I mean, it makes it easier to like get recording times, which is good.
Yeah.
That's the
last few guests have been foreign, so
yeah.
It definitely helps us find a good recording time,
which is good. Featuring Richard's profile pic.
Yeah, I don't know where in the world he went, but I
don't know. Hopefully it's okay.
He's probably dealing with stuff just because of personal reasons. He's told us, but we're not going to say it in the stream because
courtesy.
Yeah.
We are gentlemen like that. Kind of.
Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry that I keep going AFK. Things are getting kind of crazy here. It's very personal. I'd rather not talk about it. So
well, it's good. We just said we're not going to talk about it.
Thank you.
Because courtesy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't focus on me, guys. Focus on the Q&A.
Yeah, we are.
I'm fine. I'd just rather, and I thank these guys for having my back. So let's just get on with the Q&A.
Anytime, mate.
And let's try and have a good day. Let's try and have a good day.
Yeah.
All
right. Let's see.
Next question: how would you guys rank all the Transformers movies?
I haven't seen any of them.
Bumblebee.
Okay, hold on. Axel, are you talking all the movies or live action?
Yeah.
There's
only been one animated film, yeah. Because if we're doing all of them, then it would be.
If we're doing all of them, if we're doing all of them, the 1986 movie is all the way at the top, no questions asked.
Yeah.
Okay, live action. Okay.
Okay. Bumblebee, the first Transformers, Transformers 3, 4, 5, and wait, no, 6 was never made. Okay, good. So yeah, there you go. Bumblebee is at the top of them all.
Yeah, I go Bumblebee, 3, 1, 4, 5, and 2. 2 and 5 are.
Oh, I forgot 2.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. Yeah, okay, never mind. 2 is at the way bottom. Like, I was debating.
2 and 5 are kind of train wrecks.
Well, I mean, a little bit of 4, but it's a question mark.
4 was fine.
It was long. I still think out of all of them, like, if I'm being technical, I think 1 and, like, if we're not counting Bumblebee, because it is kind of a semi-reboot. So before Bumblebee, yeah, exactly. But in my opinion, I think Transformers 3, Dark of the Moon was the better one, because it at least was cohesive to follow, and I don't know, it just, yeah, I mean, and it was better than the first two. Yeah.
Went into.
Then, 4 had to go and fuck that up.
Yeah.
Favorite part of Transformers 2 is the forest battle. Yep. I will give Transformers 2 that. That's one thing I think people should commend the live action movies. Like, regardless of how you feel about them, their CGI and choreography are great.
Yeah, well, that and they put Transformers back into mainstream popularity, even if it was, bad. I mean,
Oh yeah,
It-
after that,
it-
before that, wasn't it like
the
the Unicron trilogy before that, and then like it just nobody cared anymore.
Yeah.
Like after Cybertron
Yeah.
ended,
Yeah.
everyone just was like, "Oh, okay." Meanwhile, people in the back were still like, please, someone anywhere revive this franchise. And then Michael Bay came in and was like, I can do it.
Sure, why not?
yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, I'm also not gonna lie. I've always liked some of a good chunk of the character designs. I know some people hate them because they're like, it looks like they're like thrown together
Well,
pieces of scrap metal
they went.
names, but
Well, I think it's just the designs. You know, the designs for Bumblebee and Optimus were fine, but the rest of them, they weren't distinctive, and they were too alien. I think that's the problem. I mean, hell, in the first movie, I couldn't tell the difference between Megatron and Starscream unless they were standing right there next to each other. So I think the designs just went way too overboard with making them these skeletal and alien designs and everything. Which again, it's a godsend that Bumblebee got the designs right, and you could actually tell which was who was the good guy, who was the bad guy. That's it. You have one. Yeah, the Bay films had one job, and then they fucked that all up. Because that's why the action was so bad. Because you couldn't tell who was who.
I remember seeing Optimus's design in the Bumblebee movie, and I could not stop gushing over it. It's that right mix of like the mechanical look from the Michael Bay movies with the G1 design. I think it's great.
Yeah. Which again, let's not even forget. When you saw that G1 design for Optimus and Bumblebee, remember that's the design that Michael Bay said, and I quote, "is too campy and would never work in live action."
Yeah, well, look where we are. Look where we're at now.
Well, how's this, babe? Yeah, how's this, babe? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite horror film?
I haven't really seen many, but
I don't watch horror movies, so
of the ones I've seen snippets of, probably Zombieland.
What's our favorite? Hizzy?
No,
that's
horror.
The question.
Oh yeah, how should we?
I guess right now it's still the Spider-Verse one.
Oh yeah. Favorite How It Should Have Ended.
That.
I haven't really watched.
Yeah, How It Should Have Ended. They're all good.
I haven't really watched any modern.
Well, okay. Second favorite is probably the Aladdin one.
So.
But I think I know why May brought that up.
I haven't seen How It Should Have Ended in a long time, so.
Yeah, Sam.
Oh my God, you're missing out. They've just gotten funnier and funnier.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just kind of fell out. I might get back into it. I don't know. I saw they did a How It Should Have Ended on the Sonic movie, and as someone who's a fan of the Sonic movie, I should probably check that out. But whatever.
Yes, you should. Mm-hmm.
How would you guys make a Power Rangers animated movie or cartoon?
Good. That's how we do it. Well, that's how I do it. I make it good. Okay, if it's an animated film. Okay, you go ahead.
This is an animated, but I'd revive the live action one so it can get a sequel. Because no, that movie.
Wait, the reboot?
Not bad. Y'all are just. Because I'm gonna throw a hot take out here. Power Rangers movie is good, and y'all are just really clinging on to the fact that if it's different, that means it's bad. So.
No, yes. The 2017 movie was treated unjustifiably, and I'm pissed that now Hasbro isn't moving forward with the goddamn sequel. So fuck you, Hasbro. But how I make an animated film, I guess I would do an adaptation of the Shattered Grid storyline because that's an amazing Power Ranger. Like I've said this. If you have not been reading the modern day Power Rangers comics by IDW, I'm sorry, by Boom Studios, you will love it. It's basically it's basically 90s Power Rangers, but done in a more modern era. So the characters don't talk like how they were, and the writing is good. And actually, no, wait, I got an idea. I wouldn't just do that. If I was to do an animated film, I would do a Power Rangers / Justice League crossover adaptation.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Because that comic was awesome.
Makes sense.
I would get as many of the original actors as you can.
Yes.
I don't know how many of them are able to do it or are still around.
Well, it's difficult. Well, from what I hear, I don't know if this is true or not. I know that Jason David Frank and Austin St. John definitely have a rivalry with each other. They don't like each other. So if I were to get them back, I would just have them. For the most part, I would just have them record separately, like have them all record together, but have Austin St. John record with Walter with these people on this day, and then I would get Jason David Frank to record with these people on this day.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
So that way, it at least sounds like they're bouncing off one another.
I didn't know that.
Or I just say fucking and saying. I'm sorry, I was just gonna say. Or I just say fucking and say, hey, Austin, Jason, get your shit together.
Yeah. That's the best way to do it. I didn't know they had a rivalry. That's interesting.
Yeah. I can't remember why, but yeah, they personally haven't spoken to each other, and they're not exactly close anymore. I think there was some kind of falling out.
That's unfortunate.
As for an animated, yeah, that is. As for an animated series, I don't know if, to me personally, I don't think I would be up for Power Rangers having an ongoing animated series. It would be a huge departure and change from the live action series, but I don't know if that would work. I think Power Rangers works best.
Yeah, a lot of Power Rangers charm comes from it being a live action campy cartoon kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't think, even if you were adapting the Boom Studios run, I don't think it would work because it's difficult to explain. I think Power Rangers in animated form would only work best if it was in a movie, because that way you have one script, you have one storyline, and you know how to handle the characters. Whereas with an animated series, you have to develop these characters all over again. You have to set up storylines. You have to set up all of this shit. Whereas in a movie, you don't got to establish and control the chemistry between the Rangers.
Yeah. Okay. Have you guys heard of the live-action One Punch Man movie that's been announced?
I have.
Not looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm very interested in why they chose.
Of course.
I'm very interested why they chose the Venom makers.
I think it has the potential to be a funny guilty pleasure. A funny guilt, depending on how they treat it. If they do try and follow the season 1 storyline, but they just have to make some cuts to make it streamlined, that'll be fine. But I'm just interested to see how that could go, because I think personally it could be on the same levels as Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. It's like, out of all the people you could get to write a script for one.
Why the Venom movie people?
Yeah, why the people who made Venom?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I have high hope for I'm probably gonna see it just because, but like.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I should really just stop saying what works in live action or not, because we just had Detective Pikachu and Sonic the Hedgehog, and both of them are great. So
Yeah, that's true.
um,
Yeah.
Which reminds me, actually, I still need to watch Venom
Exactly.
someday.
yes, you do.
So,
Venom's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
We should do it before Let There Be Carnage comes out.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Favorite old death battle.
Oh. How old are we? Like season 1 or like?
How old are we talking here?
Yeah, like season.
yeah, are we talking season 1, season 2, season 3, 4? We can't count 5 because that's too recent.
Yeah, I imagine like
all
season.
the best ones.
I'd imagine seasons 1 and 2. Probably.
Probably Tony versus Lex. If we're talking like, if we're including season 2, that is. Okay, like season 1 through 3. Okay.
1 through 3.
Okay.
Okay.
1 through 3.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Well, 3 is kind of old,
man, that's
honestly. Which is, oh gosh. I want to say for nostalgia, Mario Sonic, the original. Otherwise, Deadpool Deathstroke.
Yeah, Deadpool
Why is
Deathstroke.
ZDogg talking?
I don't know. I'd probably still say Tony Lex, but I do like Hulk versus Doomsday a lot.
Oh, that's true. Hulk Doomsday.
Um,
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm looking through the list. I forgot. I also want to say Kirby Boo and Donkey Kong Knuckles.
oh,
So-
Donkey Kong Knuckles. I forgot about that one.
It's so good.
Good.
Honestly, I think that's like the first episode that really got me in. Like Mario Sonic 2011 was my first episode, but like Donkey Kong Knuckles is where I could start watching
Favorite
it.
episode of season 1, Goku versus Superman. Favorite episode of season 2. I have to say Raiden versus Wolverine.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Actually, no, wait, scratch that. He-Man versus Lion-O.
Okay, that's
I don't want
no,
to
just kidding.
mostly 3D fights.
Yeah, that's right.
And finally,
Okay.
favorite episode of season 3, Ratchet and Clank versus Jack and Daxter.
Oh yeah, good choice.
Yeah, people give season 3 crap. It actually has a lot of like some of the series' best episodes.
Yeah, but it also
But
it also has some really
it started
bad
to-
ones.
It kind of had the reverse problem of season 4 and 5, where they started off too big, and they just took halfway through the season to get their footing up. Whereas with season 3, it started off big, it went down on a low, and then it rose up again. So it kind of was very consistent on how they paced the episodes.
Well, it's like a lot of the episodes in season 3 get flack because of their results.
Yeah, which is understandable, more or less.
For the most part, that's kind of understandable. Like, but in fairness, results like Ganon beating Bowser is why the research team are where they are now. So
That's true.
so as much as I hate to say it, I have to give Bowser versus Ganon that.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, hold on, let me on it.
Yeah.
I do think Bowser. I was gonna say Bowser Dracula.
Yeah.
Bowser Ganondorf gets a bit too much hatred, but like I do understand why it's hated so much as well. It's a weird loop. I just hope.
I agree. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is, but I can see why people don't like it as much.
Yeah, I just hope Bowser comes back for another really good episode. So
yeah, like you mentioned it before, but season 3 has some of the series' best episodes. But I will say it also has some of the series' worsts.
Unfortunately.
I actually just a couple days ago binged through a few episodes.
Oh yeah, for the thing.
For a thing I'm doing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And one of them that I binged through was Deadpool versus Pinkie Pie. I really hope I never have to watch this episode again. No offense to anyone who actually likes that episode, but man, that is so much worse than I remember it being.
yo, let's do a season 3 rank. No, I'm just kidding. I kid.
Exactly.
Or we have to watch Deadpool Pinkie Pie 7 times. No.
No, don't put me through that.
I'm joking.
So yeah, season 1, yeah, obviously Goku vs Superman. I would say because season 1 has the first one I watched, so I would say I have a soft spot for that. But it was Rainbow Dash versus Starscream, so no, I don't. Season 2, I have to say probably Iron Man versus Lex. But also that's mostly because if you know me, you know I'm a massive fan of Tony.
Yes.
And then season 3, I'd say either Hulk versus Doomsday or just because of bias, Meta versus Carolina.
That's fair. I don't think I actually said one from season 3, so I'll...
Sounds about right. Yeah.
I don't think I actually said one for season 3, so I'll say Hulk, Doomsday, or Dante Bayo.
Oh yeah, Dante Bay is good too. You guys think we'll ever get an Avengers versus X-Men movie?
Meh.
Say yeah.
You guys think we'll ever get an Avengers versus X-Men movie?
Realistically, no. No, I don't think so. No. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be that guy. But no, I don't think so. That's assuming that the MCU really starts to take advantage of the X-Men.
Well, they're probably going to eventually, but if we're talking like as an MCU movie, some of the Avengers are dead. So
yeah. So how are they going to do X-Men Avengers? Like if we're talking, phase 1 through 3 Avengers, then they can't because most of them are either dead, they're gone, or
unless they do
retired. They're just
unless they do like a time.
So I would do an X-Men versus Avengers.
Yeah.
I would just.
It'd be cool to see, but like.
Yeah, it would be.
But I don't see it happening.
A lot of the original Avengers, like the main like 6 Avengers, have either retired or died. So.
Yeah.
So probably not. It'd be cool. I'd be down for it, but or if like maybe we see like some like fraction of the Avengers fighting the X-Men in a future Avengers movie or something, and then they team up or something. That'd be cool.
Wasn't there rumors about like like Deadpool appearing in the next Spider-Man movie or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I've been down for that, honestly. But no.
What do you guys think is the best 2D death battle? That's a good question.
If we're talking 2D,
That's really hard.
I mean, I'm guessing 2D sprites. So
Yeah.
Okay. Don, no, that's not. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Kirby Boo, probably.
I think I might say Mega Man Battle Royale.
That's good.
I guess either that or Ghost Rider versus Lobo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's good.
I'm also a big fan of Sasuke Hiei. So that one's
boy.
I guess Ben 10 versus Green Lantern.
Oh yeah, that one too. Gosh, why are there so many good 2D episodes?
Because there's so many 2D episodes.
That's true.
Well, yeah, of course.
That's fair. All right.
Any characters you think are either due to return in Death Battle or matchups with returning combatants that you want?
Bowser.
Bowser, yeah.
Bowser can take man.
Aside from him,
Bad.
Ash Frank would be cool.
There's what I could say, but someone in a server I'm in would probably hate me for it.
Oh boy.
So I don't. I guess Shadow.
Oh yeah, Shadow.
Shadow. Both of Shadow's episodes kind of gave him the short end.
A little bit. Which is unfortunate.
So maybe a more modern take on Shadow would give him a little more respect, a little more.
Maybe.
Especially, I know there's a Shadow versus Ryuko. I know everyone wants that. We get that not only will it give Shadow some respect, but it also could end with him winning. So,
unfortunately, whatever.
What series would you like to see in Death Battle that hasn't appeared yet?
Kill a Kill, honestly. So I think we were just talking about that.
I would have to say, I probably would have to say, Legend of Korra.
That's right.
Obviously.
If we're going that route, because I didn't know if you meant like series or franchise or whatever. But for going that route,
I imagine you meant series in general, but
if we're going the route of separating Korra from Avatar, I'm gonna say Beast Wars.
There you go. But if we're going off of a franchise, if we're just going off new franchises that we're not biased for, then I guess I would have to say I would personally, I would love to see Brock Sampson from the Venture Brothers get into Death Battle.
Interesting.
That's a franchise that could have a lot of potential. But I don't know. Well, actually, no. Evil Dead's also a good one.
Yeah, Evil Dead as well. Thanks.
Let's get the final PlayStation trio in there. Let's get Sly Cooper.
Oh yeah, Sly Cooper. Yeah.
I haven't played Sly Cooper.
Yes.
But we need to finish the PlayStation trio.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, that's good. Oh wait, duh. Jar is gonna kill me for this. I would love to see Sam and Dean from Supernatural make an appearance. And obviously, they have to be in live action. Yep. And also, obviously, you have to get Nick to do the voice of Dean and Sam, or just Dean, because Nick, I'm telling you, Nick can do a spot on Jensen Ackles' voice. Like it sounds uncanny. So so Sam and
sounds like Nick's other.
Go ahead. Yeah, exactly. So the Winchester brothers, get them in.
Sure.
Speaking of Nick, I'm not going to spoil anything, but Nick's Kakashi is beautiful.
No spoilers. Obviously, it is. It's very well. Again, what did I tell you? Nick, even if Nick hypothetically loses quotation marks, he still gives the best goddamn performance ever. Like, he's so versatile. It's not even funny. Like, this man deserves to be playing winning characters. God dang it!
one day. Hopefully.
Maybe he'll play.
That's why if the Winchester brothers are in, he's definitely going to play one of them, or not both of them, and that's when I think he could get one of his wins.
Maybe. I heard Supernatural's kind of busted, so.
Yeah. We need to have Nick play in a death battle with other voice actors that still don't have wins, like Chris Guerrero.
Oh yeah.
That way, one of them can get a win.
Yeah. Not to spoil anything, but do you think Steven could be the next oh god, he played All Might and Aquaman and Samurai Jack and Zora last, and yet I'm blanking on his name.
Kaiji.
Yeah, there you go. Do you think Steven without spoiling Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Kakashi, do you think, this is what I've been wondering, do you think Steven will become the next actor to have a leading winning streak?
If he wins, then sure.
Probably.
Because he played Ghost Rider. He played Ghost Rider last year, and he played Dracula, and now he's playing Obi-Wan Kenobi. So that's 3 roles in less than a year, and already he's 2-0.
I mean, if you want to be technically Gamabunta lost.
Yeah, true.
I'm joking.
Yeah. No, yeah. Well, no, I would say the other actor who Steven could tie with is Edward Bosco, because he's never lost a fight either. But he's only played 2. Oh,
he's only played 2. He's played Spyro and Darkseid, which is 2 very different.
That was so weird. Oh no! Also,
voice, Death.
Well, also too, same with the actor who played both Mario and Sephiroth.
Oh, Cameron Nikon. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because of course.
When it was announced that he was going to voice Mario, people started making fan art of Mario with Sephiroth as like.
Oh, what is this? It's a supernova. I'm free. So you are.
So you are. Gosh. I can't get that thought out of my mind now.
That's why I haven't gone back to watch Sephiroth vs. Virgil, because if I do, I'm just gonna hear Mario coming out of Sephiroth's voice. I mean, his mouth.
So what we need some sort of battle royale, like a 3-way battle royale. We need and the voice actors need to be Nicholas Angelilli, Chris Guerrero, and Gianni Mastroianni.
Yes.
Sure.
Those 3 have currently voiced more than 2 characters and haven't won any of them.
Exactly. Okay, if I were to predict who were to get the win out of the 3 of them, I would say Nick. Because, no offense to the other 2, but Nick is so versatile in his performances. Like, he can literally play. He can go from playing Sonic the Hedgehog to Ben 10 and his aliens to fucking Green Ranger and now Kakashi in less than 2 years.
It's insane that Nick voiced Ben and all his aliens. Because I was expecting, well, not expecting, but I was thinking like they could get voice actors for the aliens they could get different voice actors for the aliens to appear. No, they got one. And holy crap.
Yeah, I know that. Hey, that shows how much better Nick is at doing both Ben 10 and the aliens than the actual actors who had to play the separate alien. Because Yuri Lothal only voiced Ben, and then they got different actors to play the aliens. So that just shows how talented Nick is.
Yeah.
Also, too, Nick confirmed he was supposed to play. We were supposed to get Raph in there, but they decided to throw him out.
Oh.
So I'm pissed off. So if Ben 10 ever comes back, we need Raph.
He actually do like voice performances as Raph.
Yeah. So
that's funny.
Yeah. So I think Nick would win.
Probably.
This is just
and Marissa. Oh yeah,
Marissa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
well, that's kind of hard.
The thing is that the other 3 have voiced at least 3 characters. Marissa's only voiced. Well, I mean, she's voiced 4 characters, but only 2 combatants.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, we need. Okay, I don't want to turn this into a gender or sexist thing. Too late, but we need more women loser death battle combatants, so we can put them in a battle royale too.
There you go.
Associated with this. Anyways, this is mostly a question for me and Richard. What do you guys think is the best Optimus Prime incarnation?
What do I think? What do you guys? Oh, Optimus Prime's best incarnation? Ooh. This is gonna be. This is probably gonna differ between me. Well, okay, me and Brobuscus are likely to say the same thing.
I'm gonna say Transformers Prime.
Okay, never mind.
It's that mix of like.
Yeah, G1 and the Bay film. Yeah. Okay, that's my second favorite. I guess my all-time favorite still is the G1 Optimus Prime because that's where it all started.
That's Optimus with a sense of humor.
That's Optimus who actually has a fucking personality. He's a gentle, he's a kind, inspiring leader, but he's also, a fun robot. He's not just somebody. He's not like Leonardo, where all he does is lead, and then he acts like an angsty teenager. No, he's very much like Gandalf the Grey. He's Gandalf the Grey, but he's a robot.
The most comparison I've heard was Superman.
That too, but
mostly because of the whole so strong he'll cause collateral damage.
Well, I mean, Optimus can destroy a building if he wanted to.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
he can, but he doesn't. So
yeah, he actually cares about people.
Well, I will say that version of Optimus is unique because he's got a sense of humor to him, but
a booby trap that catches actual boobies.
Oh gosh! Out of context, that sounds so off.
Yeah, it does.
Oh god! How somebody didn't know that was gonna age.
Time.
I'm binging through. I'm binging through the G1 show. I'm going to be looking out for that because I don't actually remember the context, so I'm going to have to look for that.
I never took Optimus for a breast guy, but hey, whatever works, I guess.
Oh gosh.
Also too. Wait! I forgot one. There is one more incarnation I can mention, and this does count for the new show that's coming out by RWBY.
Oh, the War for
yes.
I was actually going to talk about that.
Yeah, that Optimus Prime, even though it's Peter Cullen in both games, particularly Fall of Cybertron, I don't know. There's just something about that Optimus Prime that is like. It's like Transformers Prime, but it actually manages to take it to a whole nother level. I can't explain it.
It's funny because they're supposed to be in the same continuity. Yeah, I actually want to talk about the upcoming show real quick.
Which is 2 months away.
Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. Okay. So most of the comments I see on YouTube from either Netflix or the official Transformers YouTube channel is, where's Peter Cullen and Frank Welker? They're 70 years old. Calm down.
Cut them a break. Guys, they can't keep... Okay, it's a miracle they can even voice these characters still in their 70s, so...
Hold on, I'm going to Google search them real quick.
Okay, it's like the Kevin Conroy situation. You can't always have one actor be Batman and not give other people a chance.
Okay, Peter Cullen is 78.
Jeez.
Oh my god, he's close to 80 years old?
And Frank Welker
he doesn't even
is
look
74.
Oh man, whoa, okay. Okay, well see, that's the funny thing compared to Frank Welker, because Okay, this is off topic, but Frank Welker has been doing the voice of Fred from Scooby-Doo for 50 years, and for 50 years, I tell you, even though he's in his 70s, he can do that voice like he was 30 years old again. It is scary. I like to think that Frank Welker has an actual teenager voice living inside of him. But yeah, anyway, so I don't mind the new actor for Optimus.
And also, I'm going to make a little bit of a hot take. I think I prefer Jason Marnocha's Megatron anyway, so...
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, Frank's was good for the time. It was but that's just it. You know, Frank's I'm sorry, not Frank's Optimus. Frank's Megatron was very one-dimensional. He was just a bad guy. Why did he want to do these things? Because he's bad. He doesn't like humans. Oh, well, is there any depth to him?
I was about to say,
yeah, exactly.
Prime, that's not true.
Yeah, no. But if you go watch, which I'm happy they got Jason Toot to come back and play Megatron, because oh my god, it's his performance. It's like he took Frank's performance and he added layers to it.
I just hope
that's what I love about his.
I just hope the writers can write Megatron to be like he was in Combiner Wars.
Oh my god, yeah.
I binged through the Prime Wars trilogy. By the way, if you're going to watch the Prime Wars trilogy, do not watch it back to back.
No, don't, because it is weird going from John to Peter all of a sudden.
Yeah, plus it makes Titans Return and Power of the Primes that much worse. Titans Return was a hard watch.
Oh god, yeah. No, okay. Me personally, I know a lot of people shat on Combiner Wars, but okay, and they personally shot on John's Optimus, which, by the way, I am friends with John, and I'm not just saying this to be a biased jackass or a biased fanboy. John does a good. John is a good Optimus Prime in his own right. And I think, and no offense to Peter, I'm happy he came back in a fan series, but I think John deserved to hold the reins as Optimus Prime for the Combiner War trilogy. Like he was only Optimus for one season, and then the backlash was so powerful that they got rid of him.
The biggest issue I have with the trilogy is actually. Like, my biggest issue with the trilogy overall is actually what I think is Combiner Wars' strongest point, Megatron.
Yes.
In Combiner Wars, Megatron, while still a tyrannical overlord, also had a sense of humor and sarcasm to it. Kind of like, in that sense, he's kind of like Dante.
Yeah.
I mean, the issue is that in Titans Return and Power of the Primes, it kind of fades away, and in Power of the Primes, it's non-existent.
No, like in the first season, it was very well handled. Like the idea on paper that the war between the Autobots and the Decepticons are over, Megatron and Optimus have been exiled, and all they're doing is just living out their days to their own devices, and and there's a new council leading Cybertron, and there's a plot going on with what's her name again? I'm sorry, I know it's Brobuscus. Go ahead and own me on for not remembering her name.
Which one?
What do you mean? Which one? The main combiner who teams up with
Victorian.
Optimus and. Wait, no. The one who tries to kill Starscream.
Windblade.
You know, there you go. I knew it was Wind something. Yeah, Windblade. And Windblade's whole plot. So yeah, I think the first season was great, and it did execute it, even though it was kind of staving away from G1, but it still was pretty good. I would say it was a great follow-up to G1. But then, it's...
Combiner Wars' issue is the animation. The animation's not that good.
No.
I think if the show was... Oh, and also the plot twist with Starscream was dumb.
Yeah.
You remember the twist with Hans from Frozen? Yeah, it's exactly that.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, exact. And that was the one thing that did kind of piss me off. It's like, wow, thanks. So Starscream went from being this 3-dimensional character all the way back to a 1-dimensional. It's not even funny how the twist reverted him back to being his G1 1-dimensional self who just wants power and to rub Megatron's face in it.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably move on. We've been on that for a while. Do you guys think Goku?
Yeah. We got him.
No.
Hopefully not.
Potentially.
I mean,
maybe
probably,
Ben has
probably, but okay.
Yeah.
Do we think it will happen? Maybe. Do we want it to happen? Absolutely
No.
not.
No. Okay. Well. Okay. To be fair, if Goku versus 3 does happen, I would imagine.
My favorite matchup. Goku.
Yeah.
Goku versus the number 3. Let's go.
Yeah. Hell yeah. If Goku versus Superman 3 does happen, Ben has said that he would reboot it, and they would treat the matchup like how they do with their main matchups these days. So it wouldn't go off the rules. Yeah, exactly. So the good news is they wouldn't combine. They wouldn't use the 2013 Superman. They would actually pick an incarnation of Superman to fight Goku instead of just combining all of these different versions of Superman into one broken, overpowered meme.
Yeah.
That said, Superman still wins, so it's kind of redundant.
I don't know. Maybe. No comment.
Which RWBY character other than the main 4 do you want to see in Death Metal? Crow.
Sun Wukong or Crow.
Well, we had the chance to see Sun Wukong in something Death Battle related, but Florian had to delete the damn footage.
Not his fault. He moved on to a better
I know, but he still could have put it out in some capacity.
Yeah,
Even if it was unfinished.
I do kind of wish that fight ended up happening, but because honestly, the idea was cool. So
it happened back at the time that they would have still used a Stranger I Remain. Thanks, copyright.
I know. Anyway,
Crow.
A good one.
Crow, I'd say Crow. Crow's my favorite character. So
either Sun or Crow for variety.
The only thing that kind of sucks is Crow loses his matchup now.
Which actually kind of sucks because I like Crow.
I
like the other series. Wait, why am I keeping? I like My Hero Academia, but I was trying to keep it silent. I like My Hero, but Crow's like one of the best characters in RWBY, so kind of sucks, but whatever.
But yeah, Crow. I've always liked Crow as a character. I like his weapon. I like his fighting style. And then Volume 7 just made me feel for the guy. So yeah, he kind of quickly became my favorite character.
Also, Cinderfall to fight Meta.
I would say Cinder to fight Azula.
Either way.
Well, then Cinder. Either Cinder would fight Azula or Zuko, and in both of those matchups, Cinder kind of loses.
About that. Anyways.
Well, okay. At least to Zuko, she loses. Azula, I could see her winning.
I still don't know if I agree. Anyways, next question. What's the most brutal death in Death Battle? Probably Harada.
That's what's coming up the top of my head because jeez.
The most brutal death, I would. This may be recent, but fuck it. The most brutal death is Cable's death from Cable versus Boost Gold.
Oh, that's true. That's pretty brutal.
Yeah. I'd still say Harada. Aside from that, there's Hulk. Hulk had a.
Okay, that's not even. That doesn't count as brutal. That's fucking overkill.
If we're talking for a while, it was if we're talking brutal and depressing, for a while it was Red and Charizard.
But if we're talking, but if we're talking uncomfortable and eerie, then Joker versus Sweet Tooth.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that still holds the title of creepiest death to me.
Oh yeah, no
It's
other
so
death battle.
It's so creepy.
That is freaking scary.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, here's the thing: I don't really I'm one of those people who doesn't particularly care for Joker as a character. But that said, holy crap! What do you guys think is the most powerful character in Death Battle, other than Chuck Norris and Segata? Well, I'm gonna ruin your hopes and dreams. They're actually not the most powerful characters in the show.
Probably. I'd say
most powerful.
I'd probably say Mario, Darkseid, Bomberman, or EXE.
Ooh, nice. I would say,
probably.
Okay, I would say Optimus. Ben 10. Dracula.
Dracula's up there too.
Obi-Wan Kenobi with Legends.
With Legends,
yeah. He-Man.
Oh yeah, as a precursor, even though the preview's out, we still don't know if they're using Legends. So, come
on, it's pretty much it's. Oh, and the last one, the Flash.
Flash. I think I agree with most of those picks, but I also have to throw in Spawn.
Oh yeah, Spawn too.
Oh yeah. Well, wait. Also, Ghost Rider. How could I forget Ghost Rider?
And Lobo. There are a lot of strong characters on Death Battle.
A lot of pretty strong characters.
Yeah. Most of them, obviously, most of them come from the DC universe.
Okay, that's because it's busted. They got drunk one day, like, you know what, let's do this, and then they win most of their fights.
let's make our street tier characters superhuman. Even though they're not supposed to have powers, they're supposed to be the relatable ones.
Yeah, gosh.
Meanwhile, you got fucking Batman over there breathing in space for a couple of seconds and dodging Darkseid's Omega fucking beams, which nobody ever has dodged those fucking things, but they probably didn't work out enough. Yeah, well, that, and they probably just weren't Batman. That's why they couldn't dodge him.
This is why I don't like Batman that much. Gonna be frank with you.
Fair enough.
I like him when he's like, when he's doing like what he was supposed to do, like his whole like,
noir pulp detective thing.
Yeah. Plus, like when he's just taking down his own villains like Joker, then it's fine, and I appreciate that. But a lot of times, especially in like, as much as I love them, the Justice League cartoons do this a lot. Batman saving the Justice League, dodging Darkseid's Omega beams, doing a bunch of things that like Superman and Martian Manhunter can't do. It's dumb. I hate it.
Let me introduce you to the Batman who laughs, who basically takes what Batman did, and just amps it up.
Fun. Not gonna look into it now. Do you guys think Chuck versus Segata will ever end? No.
I want to say yes, but I mean,
the joke is dead. The joke has ended.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't.
If they actually give no. I was gonna just say if they actually give it a conclusion, then maybe.
Okay, here's the thing. I'd only be okay with it if it was the episode right before Wiz vs. Boomstick. That way it can close out.
Oh God.
The frickin' it can end the meme once and for all, and then end the show once and for all.
Also, just gonna say it right now. If we're talking, all memes aside, if that fight were to ever be done in a serious manner, Chuck would win.
Yeah, but if they were to say do a triple threat between Chuck, Segata and Axe Cop, then Axe Cop kills both of them.
Well, Axe Cop already killed one of them, so
Yeah, no, it's not even funny. Like Axe Cop is he's literally Batman, Chuck Norris, and Segata Sanshiro combined.
Have fun.
Yeah, well, and there's a little bit of Goku in there too. I can't forget that.
That's true.
which is your favorite Transformer combiner? Devastator, because you didn't want me to gouge my ears out.
I'd probably say Devastator too. I like Devastator.
Sure. I can't really speak. I can't really speak.
I can't
much
relate to this.
Sure. Yes, that one.
Watching through primers. Hated Menasor, hated Victorion, and then Computron was just there. By the way, Computron's voiced by Matt Pat.
Yeah, if it... Oh, God, that's right.
Computron's voiced by Matt Pat, and Metasaur's voiced by Dashi.
Oh, gosh, that's funny. Oh, gosh.
Axe Cop versus Bobobo win.
I approve.
I also approve.
We don't know. I mean, maybe he'll fight Saitama first. Maybe he'll fight Bobobo
I hope
second.
not.
You never.
I've also seen Axe Cop versus Inferno Cop. I'm pretty sure that's his name.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of. I love Axe Cop is awesome. I want him in Death Battle, but at the same time, I think he absolutely destroys everybody that you could put him up against because he's just that. He's OP doesn't even count. Like he's practically meme powerful.
Yeah. Who knows?
How would you guys do a Death Battle cartoon? I probably wouldn't.
Well, that's assuming Death Battle can get. Well, if we were to just do Death Battle and have the combatants in cartoon, well, then that would be hard to do because they have to go to if it's DC characters, they got to go to Warner Brothers and they got to sit down with them and ask them, hey, can we borrow these characters to?
To be fair, that was fine because they're owned by Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But the main issue is like Marvel characters because they're owned by Disney.
Well, I mean, yeah. So,
it'll be difficult.
If it was,
can you imagine how much copyright they'd have to bypass to do something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I would just say don't do a Death Battle cartoon versus. And just have the Death Battle cartoon be about, I don't know, Wiz and Boomstick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just getting into wacky shenanigans.
Give us a little bit more give us a little bit more of the history between those two.
Yeah, and also do better animation for them so they don't horrify me in my dreams at night.
Understandable. All right. Dang, we've been going on for a while.
Yeah.
Longer than I expected.
It's good.
Yeah, it's been fun, honestly. Maybe we can do this more often, more regularly, something. I don't know.
Yeah, would you guys be up to
Maybe.
do this more often? Could I be down?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, we're definitely going to be back next week to talk about Obi-Wan versus Kakashi after ZDogg and Brobuscus are done scouring heaven to find my soul to put it back in my body.
Don't worry, I got the culture. We're good.
Okay. And to talk about the next one, which which obviously we don't know, but I'm told I've heard rumblings and I've been told that it is something to get excited about. So that could be good.
This should be good.
And it's another,
of course,
another
it's
fight. So
yeah, I mean,
it's another skeleton puppet fight.
Oh, okay.
I really hope it goes back to that. I hope it goes back to the skeletal puppet animation too.
Well, it is. It's what we've been told through cast.
Oh, it is?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, so okay, cool. Yay! No more sprite sheets. Oh, thank you, God.
All right. I forgot.
I didn't watch Wednesday night. No.
No, I forgot. Stitch confirmed the next one has a dab. Of course it does.
Confirmed he's added it
Okay,
last second. Hopefully it's subtle.
God dang it.
Hopefully, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
this time I won't be this time I will not be blaming my friend Mr. Universe, who is the storyboarder for Death Battle.
Yay.
Because he's the one who's been putting the dabs in for since Miles versus Static. So, Miles dabbing, Machamp dabbing, Booster dabbing, that's all been him.
Christina is responsible for Machamp. So
Yeah.
Actually, no, Christina's responsible for it overall because apparently she walked into the into the office one day and dabbed, and everyone was like, "Oh, what the heck?" And then
sure,
everyone started doing it, and it was like, "Okay, sure,
why not?"
If there is, I swear, okay, I can deal with the dabs over time, but I swear to God, if there is flossing in Death Battle,
oh gosh, don't even get me started with that.
Wait, there are several dabs or flossing?
No, as long as the dabs are subtle, like in Booster Gold. Like with
okay,
Booster
yeah. I do not want to see flossing in Death Battle.
Yeah,
I swear to God,
no.
I will kick up a big deal about it if they do that.
Gosh, no.
Yeah. I don't know. But anyway, I was actually thinking while we were talking, maybe we could do like another stream within the 10 episode period thing, whatever.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Talk about first half of season 7 and what have we thought about it so far?
Yeah, sure. Seems like fun. Cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we can do this for
and talk about.
I was thinking maybe we could do this for our episode 25.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be nice. I'm cool with that.
What's the best 3D death battle? Can I just?
I don't want to say.
Oh my guy, I guess.
Okay, fine. At the moment, it's a tie between All Might Guy and Dracula versus Ganondorf.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Can I just say all of them except for like Laura versus Nathan Drake?
Well, that and Wonder Woman versus Thor.
That's true too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, if I had to be probably Might.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if Kenobi versus Kakashi is exactly the hype that everybody in the Death Battle team said it was, then
oh boy, yeah, that's
that
true.
could change.
That's true. It probably will. So yay.
Well, we already know that we already have a good indicator, but you know what we don't have a good indication of? Will the music be that way?
Yeah. It sounded good, but
yeah, it sounded good. From
it did. They did a good job of combining the orchestrated elements of Star Wars with, of course, the traditional anime flourishing instruments of Naruto. So it sounds like it is doing a good. It is going to combine both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Also, too, for anybody who has seen that episode, please, for the love of God, stop with the memes of Obi-Wan's face with other people, with other frames. I hate that's what it's coming to right now.
Yeah, gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Obi-Wan apparently has a very memeable face.
Well, again, it doesn't help. Well, again, he's had memeable lines for the longest time. Now he has a fucking memeable face. Thanks a lot.
The internet's gonna meme everything. Don't lie.
That's true.
It can and will meme everything. So.
Oh, it's so true.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. which Transformers character on Death Battle? Megatron.
I don't know. What do you guys? Do you?
Megatron, sure.
Megatron.
Yeah.
Because every other character that's not Optimus and Megatron get their asses kicked. Well, no, Bumblebee could stand a chance. Okay, no, scratch that. Let me rephrase that. Any character that's not Megatron or Optimus Prime, they don't have that many good matchups.
No, they really don't. Well, actually, no, there's Unicron. Because Unicron.
Okay, aside from
Unicron,
aside from Unicron,
obviously going to happen.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say Megatron because we need Megatron versus Frieza.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
Which, by the way, we are doing. I say we. I mean the G1 team, the prediction blog team. We're actually doing a bonus prediction blog during the break on that matchup. So you guys can look forward to that. I've been going ham on the research for Megatron.
Of course, you
should expect. I'm making sure. I'm going to make sure I do everything in my power to make sure Megatron wins.
Yes. Also, too, look forward to the prediction blog for Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Kakashi. Thanks to Brobuscus, who actually convinced the blog team to invite me on. And I had a lot of fighting with them, and who knows if they like me well enough, then I may stay there. I don't know.
I'm just gonna say this now. The discussion on the discussion on this episode when making the blog was really funny.
No, we had we had a tough time trying to not pick the winner. Well, we did, but we just had funny discussions about this. So, it's no wonder. It's no wonder why. I don't even know what I'm saying. But anyway, just look forward to that and see who we all unanimously think is going to win.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to be on one of the G1 blogs, but I feel like I wouldn't do that much debating, which is kind of like one of the main things to do so.
Are there any characters you want to see in Death Battle, but you don't know who they could fight?
Pac.
Oh boy.
Well, no, Pac-Man.
That's hard for me because most of the characters that I have or do want, I do have a good idea on who they could. So I'll have to pass on that.
I don't know. If you have opponents in mind, or I just don't know. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say either Bumblebee or Cortex.
Oh, yeah, Cortex. Cortex would be cool to see.
Don't put Bumblebee up against the Iron Giant. Don't put Bumblebee against the Iron Giant. Don't put Bumblebee against the Iron Giant.
Because I kind of lost a little bit of interest in some of Cortex's main matchups. Like he has Eggman and Nefarious, but then I learned that Nefarious could backhand someone who's planet level. So
fun.
No thanks. Keep Cortex away from that guy.
Okay.
I think Eggman would be kind of cool, but I don't know. I've kind of grown a little bit of interest in Eggman versus Bowser.
Yeah. Same. So.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Or rather, I should say I've regained interest in that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, there is one that I'm thinking of. Probably Satsuki from Kill la Kill. I kind of want to see her on, but I feel like her best opponent, aka as Death, was already taken. So.
Okay, it just came to me. Okay, there are two characters that I would want to see in Death Battle, but I don't know who they could fight. And spoiler alert, both of them are from the greatest two animes of the 20th century. They are Spike from Cowboy Bebop and Mugen from Samurai Champloo.
I've heard both of those.
Yeah, the matchups I've heard for both, like Spike, I've heard against
Revy from Black.
Yeah, Revy. from I believe Black Lagoon. I think.
Yeah, Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
The other one I've heard is John Wick, but
Let's not. Okay. Let's not put Spike in an unwinnable situation here.
Gosh.
As for Mugen, the one I've heard was Kenshin.
Actually, yeah, that works.
Sure.
Because Kenshin needs to fight an opponent he could actually stand even with, because most of his fights he loses.
Samurai Jack. What was that?
Zoro.
Oh gosh, I was joking. Jack. What?
Who's the biggest Death Battle hater? If you asked me like 5 years ago, I would say Teen Gohan Fighter, but now I'm gonna say NCAP Otaku.
Oh yes.
I
yeah.
don't really want to get into that, but I agree. Because
as somebody, go ahead.
I don't know. I don't feel like we should really talk about this, but like, I'll just say this: if you don't like the show, stop watching. Thanks. Goodbye.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is, ANCAP Otaku, not as a person, but as a YouTuber, he sucks.
Yeah.
And he's an asshole. There we go. Oh, and his fan base are blind. There we go.
Accurate. Yeah. Oh,
asshole has over 800 subscribers compared to me. What the hell is this?
Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't spark any controversy, but like, yeah.
No, it's not that. It's like, okay.
Well,
again,
no, like just in general, I don't want to start any unnecessary.
No. Just I'll just leave it at that. But yeah. Well, ANCAP probably doesn't know who we are.
Who I am.
I don't know, because I know he's at least been in the battle mode server.
Yeah, I was about to say he was in a.
Oh God.
He was in a server that I'm a mod in. So.
Yeah. Also, the other death battle server. So.
Oh God.
So who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember he put up. He was really pissed off that Gray versus S Death was 2D because he put up an S like a PS1 model. Thinking this works for a 3D fight. He thinks he has he thinks they have the budget to do like a bunch of 3D fights.
They do not. Also, too, to kind of drive home the point on how much of a bigger selfish asshole ANCAP Otaku is, this man is actually willing to spend $400 on his non-existent Versus series having 3D animation.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Yeah. Who?
Yeah.
Squirtle.
Probably Greninja, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, I'd say the Mewtwo or Pikachu.
That's fair.
Pikachu just because of nostalgia.
Yeah. All right. So.
What do you guys think?
Yeah. I don't know. We're about to hit 2 hours, so I feel like we might have to.
Yeah.
Because I feel like 2 hours is about enough time for this.
It is.
Or something like that. Yeah. So, who knows?
Yeah. Well, alrighty then. Well, I should probably get going, guys.
Right.
I have stuff to do, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off early.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys for watching us, and I'll talk to these guys later, and I'll see you for our next BrobusCast.
Yep. See ya.
Take it easy, guys.
All right. So now it's just you and me.
Yep.
All right.
I think what we'll do. We're approaching 2 hours. We'll answer a few more questions and then we'll wrap it up.
All right. Sounds good. All right.
This one. What's a matchup you guys don't want to happen?
Gone, Deku. Yeah, if you couldn't tell from like the what, like 10-minute spiel I went on in that podcast about now I can go on Deku.
Let's forever fall in the background.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've kind of softened up. I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like I've been a bit too harsh on the match in the past, but I'm still not the biggest fan of it. Like, if you want to see it, fine, but like, to each their own, I guess.
I'm gonna say Trunks versus Silver.
Yeah.
Day by day, matchup by matchup, Silver and Trunks keep losing their chance to fight someone who's not each other.
Yeah. Honestly, if Selby fights someone else, I'm pretty sure it's like, yeah, that's pretty much. Let's see, like what other? Because there's Axel and Selby for Silver, and then there's Shulk and Chrono for Trunks. So.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Chrono's Silver's last hope of not getting sliced and diced by Trunks.
Then again, I'm not sure if Chrono has any popular opponents. Voice crack. I'm trying to think, like what.
I've heard
I don't know.
I've heard Terra before from Final Fantasy. I have no idea how they'd animate that, but that's
I don't know. Who knows?
And yeah, Silver has Axel. Apparently, from what I've heard, apparently Silver actually wins that, which is surprising to me.
Oh really? What level is Axel?
From what I've heard, a lot of Sonic feats that people threw aside.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that stuff. Yeah.
So yeah. That still doesn't save him against Trunks, though.
Of course, it doesn't.
It does make it closer.
Well, that's good.
A lot closer. But still. But yeah. And then there's him, and then there's Axel, and then there's Celebi. I think I prefer Celebi, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just because Pokemon, Sonic and Pokemon. Why not? Well, actually, I know why not, because both their fan bases are yikes.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Let's see.
Mate said Blake versus Akame.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, what is even the connection for that fight? I don't get it.
I don't watch Akame get killed, so I wouldn't know.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I know they're black-haired sword fighters. So
that's fair. Yeah. Honestly, obviously, Blake versus Mikasa and Akame versus Killua, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, also that reminds me. Ryuko Corona. I'm not.
Oh yeah. Basically, Ryuko versus anyone that's not Shadow.
I guess specifically Corona, because that one doesn't make sense at all. I actually do like the idea of Corona versus Nui Harame. That one sounds interesting.
I wouldn't know.
Better connected, so. Yeah.
Basically, Chrono's the character I'm looking forward to the least.
Yeah, I think all of us are.
Because I don't watch Soul Eater, nor do I.
Okay, I guess like
I did, but then I was like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah. But I know. I feel like at least someone's excited for it, but like, we aren't.
Yeah.
Basically.
Like if you're excited for Chrono, then more power to you. But we're not. So.
Yeah.
I'd say out of the remaining ones, from most excited to least excited, for me it would go Danny, Beerus, and then Chrono.
That's fair.
I wonder if we're gonna get another. seems like that.
Maybe. Well, I imagine they're not gonna use the rest of the characters before, unless they confirm that. I forget. I don't know, because I imagine they're gonna save some of the characters for the second half.
Well, yeah, they have to. There's only 2 episodes left out of this.
Yeah. Oh no, they could. So, all right, 2 more. I'd say 2 more questions, then we're gonna sign it off.
Okay. Who's someone you would like to see on Deathbat? Sorry, I just had to make that joke.
Spectre Knight.
Yeah.
Give me my boy.
Crow.
That's fair. Yeah. Actually, Spectre Knight would have been a good thing for opponent's thing. The opponent question earlier that we couldn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because like what Spectre Knight has. I
mean, I know you were saying
Knight
versus Daniel.
Yeah, because that turn will never die, no matter what.
The big issue, like, is I think it works for a show like Free for All.
Yeah.
That doesn't have animations, but the problem with shows like Death Battle,
Yeah,
that.
That's true. I mean, I also do customs writing for Daniel, which he actually look pretty cool. So, who knows? Let's see. Oh, yeah, Persona 4. Persona 4 is getting on. Like, I know Persona's already on. Persona 4 and 5 are getting on. It's inevitable. Just saying.
Yeah. I mean, we still need you versus Josuke.
Yeah. Chie Mako, let's go. Wait, no, Mako dies. Never mind.
You versus Josuke and Joker versus Giorno. Oh, I'm not looking forward to the discussion on Joker versus Giorno at all.
We'll get Tajiyama on. He knows a lot about the match. Actually, I don't know how true this is, but I heard Royal actually gave Joker resistance to the hacks of GER.
So. I wouldn't know. I haven't looked into it.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's what I heard, but yeah.
I mean, I kind of hope so because I like Joker.
Yeah, Joker's cool.
I want to see another Crash character. Crash was cool, but
yeah.
I want more. We can do more.
Yeah.
Obviously, Cortex has to get in at some point.
Cortex. Yes. Cortex, Dingodile. Coco would be cool to see on, but I don't see it, unfortunately.
I just don't know who Coco would fight.
Let's see. I mean, I don't want to go generic and say Tails, but like Tails.
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, there's also Benson from Sly Cooper and Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob. So like, then again, the latter two aren't gonna happen. So like, Tails. Gosh, let's see. Kanji Bear. Kanji's the one with the chair, right?
Yes.
Chair, yes. I love Beowulf, so I'd be down to see him on.
It's actually voiced by Matt Mercer.
Oh. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Interesting. Let's see. Also, yes, Chris McLean, let's go. Yeah. Gosh. I've been actually binging the most recent season of Total Drama for help on a combo show because he's doing I guess I shouldn't say that, but whatever. Let's just say he's doing a fight that I really want to see on Death Battle as well, so that's all I'll say. I did not mean to spoil that, so whoops. Well, then again, the person people. I don't know how many people watch combo show, so who knows?
I think I'd also say Ripto from Spyro.
Oh yeah, Ripto.
That
works.
But there you go. Ripto versus Cortex. There you go.
Yeah, I guess that works.
Let's see. I still want. I'm still calling for Dinobot versus Zuko.
Understandable.
I know Zuko versus Todoroki is going to happen. I get that. I don't care.
Understandable.
I mean, honestly, I'd be fine with that happening. But I want Beast Wars representation. God dang it.
Understandable. Gosh. So like.
Yeah. By the way, wanted to ask: is there any Beast Wars fans in the chat? Because
I'm curious.
Curious now.
I'm curious if Dinobot, because like obviously Zuko was populated by the Death Battle cast, but like if there's any other popular Dinobot opponents before that,
probably not.
Yeah.
If he's not fighting Zuko, he's probably not fighting anybody, which makes me sad.
Understandable. Yeah, I'm sure they'd find someone else. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
What's the deal with airline food?
Gosh, it's coarse and rough, and it gets every. Wait, wrong quote. Dang it!
What do you think is going to be the hardest to figure out? What? This question. I'm assuming the hardest
fight.
Hey, Axel's Beast Wars fan.
I assume you mean like death battle wise, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, of course, death battle's the topic of the show, so never mind.
Probably Joker versus Giorno.
Probably. That.
I still, to this day, do not understand Gold Experience Requiem. I don't get it.
Understandable. Yeah, that's kind of confusing. So, from what I understand, anyway. All right.
I think that will do for us.
All right, yeah.
So.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. This was fun.
Yeah, this is actually really fun. We should do this more often. One more.
One more. Who do you think or want Korra to fight? Storm or Ray?
Ray.
None. If I had to pick one, Ray. But
yeah.
But preferably neither of the two.
I actually kind of like the idea of Korra versus Boruto, but I know it's probably not as popular. But whatever.
But anyways, yeah. So that will do for us. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys will return whenever we do this again.
Please.
Please.
We need it.
I don't know. We'll find some time soon to do it again.
Yeah. Like I said, I imagine we're going to do it in the season break. So.
Yeah.
Expect it then. Hooray.
Yeah. And like I said, we might do this for episode 25, which is not the next episode, but the one after that.
So that's exciting.
So the one that's after the death battle that's after Obi-Wan versus Kakashi.
Watch is going to be Chronos fight, of course.
Yeah, probably. Actually, funnily enough, we'll be doing that when we know what episode 10 is. So.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
Fun.
All right. So yeah, that's that. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys come back. We hope to do this again, and we'll see you guys later.
Yep, have a good one. Goodbye.